very good morning everyone. Here is Kaushalya Rajpurohit, your English teacher, and today we are going to see the three forms of verb. We have already discussed what are verbs. So verbs are action words. We have solved the exercise on the verbs, right? And I hope you have understood what are verbs. Now today we are going to see the three forms of verb, right? Now what is verb? Verb is action word. Verb tells us what the noun is doing, but verb also tells us the time of action. Verb हमको time of action भी बताता है. Verbs tell us whether the action performed is performed in the present tense or in a past tense or will be performed in the future tense. वो तीनों tenses में हमको अपना form change करके verb changes its form, right, to tell us the time of action. If the action is performed in the present time or it is been performing, it is continuous, then mostly the base form of the verb is used, that is the first form of the verb, right? And when the action performed is in the past, that is the action has already completed, then the second form, that is the past form of the verb is used, or verb takes the form of, or it takes the past form or the second form, right? So there are mostly four parts of verb. First is base form, that is the regular, or you can say the first form. Past form, the second form, past participle form, and the third is present participle. In present participle they have added ing to the verb, right? See, walk, walking, love, loving, rob, robbing. So same base form को ing add करते हैं, then you get present participle, right? So these are the four forms of verbs, but the base form is used when the verbs are showing the action which is performed in the present time. The past form is used when it is showing the action which is being completed, right? And the past participle and present participle are used according to the different tenses that we will discuss when we learn tenses. Okay, today we are only going to focus on base form and past form. So base form can be also said as the present form because they are used when the action is continuous or it is performed in the present time. And past form is used when the action has already finished or completed. Got it? So present form का भी एक और rule है. First rule is that if the present form is used with the plural nouns, right, then it will take its original form like walk, love, rob, explain. But if it is used with singular noun, then you can have to add s or es. Like walk will become walks, love will become loves, rob robs. If it is used with singular noun के साथ अगर हमारा verb use होगा, then we need to add es or s to the first form of the verb. And if it is with plural forms, then we can use the verb directly in present tense. Past tense में there is no such rule. We have to use the same past form for singular and plural both. Okay, so there are some example here. They have given about regular verbs and irregular forms of verb. Now what are regular forms of verb? In regular forms of verb, first form को ed आप लगा दोगे, then you will get the regular form. See, you can see walk, you have just need to add ed. Walk, walked, walk. Love, so here is already we have e in love, so we will add d. So love, love and ing with present participle. Rob, robbed, rob, robbing. Explain, 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 explaining. But there are some irregular verbs which do not follow this rule. ed उसमें direct नहीं use होता है. They just change the whole word. For example, here, is, or you can say be form, was, were, been and been. Have, had, having. Do, did, done, doing. Sing, sang, sung, singing. Cut, cut, cut. See, if you see the cut word, it doesn't change at all. It is same in the present form, in the past form and past participle form. And ing in present participle में हमेशा ing use होता है. It shows the continuous action, the action which is being started and it is being continued, right? वो चल रही है. So whenever this action is used, we use the present participle form. Okay, so these are the 4 forms of verb, and verb tells us the time of action, and for that it changes form, right? To tell the actions which are performed in the present time, they use the base form, and with singular noun, what do? They use es or es with the base form, and with plural nouns they use the base form as it is, and in the past form is used to show the action which have been completed or which have been performed in the past time. Got it? And these are some of the examples. Now we will discuss some more example. Look here. Begin. Now this is the base verb, or you can say the present verb, past simple and past participle. Begin, began, begin. Choose, chose, chosen. Lay, laid, laid. Lie, lay, laid. Lead, led, led. Lose, lost, lost. Read, read, read. Rise, rose, risen. See, saw, seen. Write, wrote, written. So these are some of the examples of the different types of verbs. Now one more thing I'll show you, that 3 forms of verb: first form, second form and third form. Now there are some examples like cut, 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 or put, put, put. They have all the 3 forms same, right? Like again, read, read, read. We just pronounce it differently, but the spelling remains the same. Now is, was, and they don't have the third form. All the forms are different. Are, were, and sweat, 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 or sell, sold, sold, or fall, fell, fallen. So here sell, sold, sold have first form is base form, and second and third form is same in this form, sell, right? And fall, fallen, fall, fell, fallen, eat, at, eaten. They have used e and en to the second and third form, right? Third form have en and second form have e, right? Again, color, colored, colored, or you can say called, called, called. They have ed, that is they are regular verbs. So there are different types of verbs, and they have different second and third form. What you have to do is you have to learn them, right? There is no option, right? So these are the 3 forms of verbs, and verb changes its form because it wants to tell us the time of action. In English, the time of action, हमें sentence पढ़ के ही time of action कैसे पता चलता है? Through verb. So verb tells us the action, and verb also tells us the action, time of action, by changing its form. Right? Now here is an exercise we'll see, and we will write the correct form of the verb in the fill-up. Right? Now they have write the correct form of verb in the parenthesis. Now my mom, they have given us cook. So we need to use cook, but we have to use the correct form of cook every night, right? Now here my mom, right? So mom is a singular noun, and what I have told that is singular noun when in present tense or simple present. Simple present tense क्या होता है? That is the things we do in regular basis. So every night अगर जो काम होता है, that is she does it every night. So this is a simple present regular. So it will be in present only. So my mom cook, it will become cooks. Why? Because mom is singular noun. So base form takes s. So the first is already done for us. Now let us do the second. Sometimes apples dash too much. Now here apples, right? So apple is a plural noun, so the base form will be written as it is. I will not add s. So sometimes the sentence will be, sometimes apple cost too much. Those brownie were dash this morning. Now you know were is used in the past form, right? So bake will be also used in the past form. And what will be the second form or the past form of bake? It will be baked. Only d is added, right? So this brownie were baked this morning. The action has already been completed. Dash milk is good for your bones. So drink. It will be drinking milk because every day we need to drink. So here we have drinking milk is good for your bones. This story dash when the fairy queen is kidnapped. Now you can see this verb. This is in second form. That is the action has been completed already. So we need to use the second form of begin also. So this story began when the fairy queen is kidnapped. I hope mom will dash us some cookies. Now here mom and it is us. So by will not change the form. It will be as it is. So I hope my mom will buy us some cookies. John arranged dash all the books on the shelf an hour ago. So John arranged dash all the books on the shelf an hour ago. He has already arranged the books an hour ago. That means the action has been complete, and so we will use the second form of verb, that is arrange. We will add D, that is arranged. Lisa always dash well on the test in maths. Now here do they have given, so we need to use the correct form of do. Now Lisa is a singular noun, that means we will use does, right? We add es with the singular noun in present tense. So Lisa always does well on test in maths. My dad dash drink every morning. Now here is also a regular action and dad is a singular noun, so it will be drinks. Catty likes dash draw pictures of butterfly. Now Catty is a girl, right? And it will be drawing because likes drawing. That means the action is continuous. So we are using the present participle form, right? So these are the, or this is the way we use the verbs. So today we have learned the types of verbs, four forms of verb: base form, past form, past participle and present form. Present participle, we can also call them first, second and third form. And in the action which are performed in the present, we use the base form with singular noun we use s or es with the base form, and past forms are used when the action, we are talking about the action which has been completed or finished. Okay, so this is all for today. We will learn in detail about different forms and how the forms of the verbs are changed when we will take tenses. Okay, this is all for today. Thank you.